The Senate held a special sitting on Thursday, the 19th, 2023, to consider special issues, key among them the Iebc Amendment Bill 2022. The bill seeks to change the composition of the selection panel that will oversee the filing of the commissioners. Seta Emmanuel with the full report.
Senators, I now do propose the question that the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Amendment.
The Senate held a special sitting on Thursday, 19th January 2023, to discuss the proposed changes to the law concerning the appointment of the new electoral commissioners of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission in Kenya. This is following the Independence Boundaries Commission Amendment Bill 2022.
What happens to the IT people like me? What happens to teachers? I think it's discriminatory because in any case, we can still get commissioners who are lawyers. Why insist on Law Society of Kenya getting a slot there? That is discriminatory.
We can see whether we can improve this before we close this particular session, so that, Mr. Speaker, we can make something good for the nation.
The Justice Legal Affairs Committee proposed that there should be 2 positions from the political parties. That is 1 from the Public Service Commission, 2 in the Interreligious Council and LSK. In the sitting, Senator Boni Halwale noted that the leaders in the Senate should not be divided when discussing such critical and crucial matters. He emphasized that they should demonstrate national leadership on issues that matters to Kenyans.
Both the National Assembly and the Senate are demonstrating serious maturity and serious commitment to their legislative role. I therefore, Mr. Speaker, appeal to colleagues, members on the majority side, and request members on the minority side that this is the time for us to join ranks, that let us create a path, a proper route map, and Mr. Speaker, with those few remarks, I second.
Senator Danson Mwangatana congratulated the majority leader and the team focusing into the electoral laws at an early stage, terming it a move that will create trust before the actual electioneering takes place. He further noted that fixing the question on integrity in the electioneering process will help when deciding on such critical amendments.
If we can properly fix the question of the integrity of the elections as far as the computer, the transmission, and all these things that surround it is concerned, then these processes, Mr. Speaker, will not really be a matter of concern to all of us. In fact, Mr. Speaker, we can quickly agree on the selection panel if we are happy with the integrity of the system that will manage the election.
Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna, on the other side, emphasized that when it comes to the matters concerning the Independence Electoral and Boundaries Commission, key stakeholders are the political actors. He urged the Senate to set a clear criteria that will affect and bring some level of balance in the manners in which the panels are constituted.
I would be urging this House to consider that, in fact, when it comes to the business of the Iebc, the primary stakeholders are the political actors, and especially those represented through their various political parties. It is very possible, Mr. Speaker, that we can set an objective criteria that will affect or bring about some level of balance in the manner in which these panels are constituted.
Senators have approved the Iebc Amendment Bill 2022, the proposed law that seeks to change the composition of the selection panel to recruit poll commissioners. The bill will now go back to the National Assembly, the originating house, for the onward transmission to the President William Ruto for assent. Seta Emmanuel, GBS TV News, Nairobi.